Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Houston Texans taking on the Cleveland Browns.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They've been as hot as anyone. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Singletary to get the drive started, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this Browns defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him.
Offense is all over, continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to make... Get 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but
right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll look to throw here. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Browns, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Hard throw, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Trucks over him. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. This is Pierce. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. He'll drop to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow, 43.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red.
Hey, check back, back six. Hey, check 31.
Let's go.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Yellow.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
That'll be a 41-yard punt. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Delivers another one to Pierce. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. To throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
That's underneath to Pierce. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. That is caught by Dell. 33 yards that time.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Dell. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Pierce is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
That drive that really increased their cushion. Felt very military to me, very precise.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's Pierce. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. You can really tell right now both sides have amped up the aggressiveness. That time the offense winning the aggression battle.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. And that penalty will move the ball to the 1-yard line.
It's so difficult to cover a fade route, and you're talking about into the end zone, and sometimes you panic a little as a defender, and the offensive guys are really smart. Sometimes they jump back in.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Delson in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Woods, the receiver, in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage with a flag down here to boot. So they may back up further. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Houston, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.